What's up, everybody? Welcome to Get Feathered. I'm Feather. First of all, thank you so much for being here watching my channel, participating in your readings, for liking, subscribing, and sharing, and donations of love. You guys are absolutely amazing. Cancers have had some pretty awesome love readings the last couple readings. Cancers are typically, or for the last year, cancers have been all over the board. The readings for cancers for my collective have been all over the board. So I'm pretty excited to see what comes out for cancers in today's in-depth. So I'm going to do a cancer bonus. That's for Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th house of Venus for my cancers. And this is going to be an in-depth dive into the love story that's been showing up for cancers. I'm going to pull out the cards that I've been seeing lately for cancers. Of course, if you're here during the live, thumbs up. Come over here and join me in chat. I love talking to you guys. So, really? No. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There was another card that came out too. We'll go on that one though, because that one was the main card. That's like that's spiritual union, so that's like the Two of Cups. But cancers had the Ace of Cups in one reading. It was a really good reading. And then in the following reading, it was the Two of Cups, and I believe the Six of Cups, or the Lovers. It was the Lovers. Like, wow. Okay. So the Two of Cups for me is a soulmate connection. It is a connection that it's a new relationship sometimes. Sometimes it can be a conversation between partners that is necessary to deepen the emotions. Sometimes it's to heal the connection or to improve the connection, okay? And we're going to see what comes out here. So let's do a deep dive and see what Leah, our higher self here this week, wants to say for cancers. So let's Cancer's love story. The new love story for my Cancer collective. Excuse me. Okay. Two more. Excuse me. Two more cards for this devil. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, real strong. Doesn't have to be. All right, so what I am seeing here, let's dive into this. So for those of you that have been kind of dealing with, what's up, bro? Oh, thank you. Rose says, hi, Feather. I'm a cross watcher. Cross watchers are welcome. Love your reads. Thank you. Well, I hope you gained something from this. This is a beautiful love story, or love regardless is beautiful. If you have been dealing with situations where you were not been giving enough, you know, situations that were not on your level, situations that were not balanced, situations where other people were giving to other people, breadcrumbing, that kind of, what's up, Lindy's here. Cancer, you're walking away from that kind of energy. And you're walking towards maybe a Libra, but this is towards a spiritual connection, giving people karma that they deserve, leaving the past in the past, This could be in regards to people, places, employment, all of that. It's almost as if Cancer is like, you know what? Zero fucks. I'm gone. Okay. And Cancers, this could have been your own energy as well, or people that you were dealing with. And you are coming into some sort of alignment. We'll get some clarity on that in just a second. I wanted, Leah, higher self, decided to pull 3 more cards. So if there has been toxic behavior, toxic people, toxic connections, excuse me, deep fears, addictions, it's kind of like that is a thing of the past. I feel like that's what you're walking away from. Things and people and even fears or obsessive overthinking that just doesn't do you any justice. So you're doing yourself justice here. Some of you, it may be a divorce. Some of you, you got to let the toxicity go. Because you are knowing your self-worth now. What you're desiring is a sense of stability, home life, groundedness, something that is trustworthy and faithful, something that you can nurture. Okay, some of you, this is children and family life and a solid, stable commitment. Okay, that is nurturing and capable of growing, right? And it's not always easy to let go of this kind of energy, right? It can be our energy. We could be obsessed with a certain person. We could be giving to more than one person. We could be giving to all of these people and not, people pleasing and giving to others and allowing others to take from us. It depends on your situation. So the 6 of Pentacles to me is sometimes you could be giving to multiple people. And this doesn't have to be sexually or anything like that. It could just be that you're just so done with giving to people and doing for people and not getting anything. There's no fairness. There's no balance for you. It's not just. It's not right. And this can be toxic behaviors where you're a people pleaser, where, you're obsessed with helping others, or, this is something that you've learned over time. It's not always easy to let go of these kinds of behaviors, especially if you're overcoming addictions or obsessions, obsessive thinking, or even deep-seated limiting beliefs or fears. It's not always pleasant or easy to go to put yourself in a timeout and say, what is it that's not working for me? What is it that's not working for me? What do I need to let go of in order to head towards my fulfillment, my emotional enjoyment, my balance and fairness? Sometimes it's people that you got to walk away from. Sometimes it's connections that are toxic, Sometimes it's just having to let go of or figure out what you need to sacrifice in order to have what it is you want. What's right for you. Okay? You have a connection here. This golden opportunity. This could be a job. This could be a golden opportunity with a person that starts, the building of trust that can grow over time to the 10 of Pentacles, which is bonding and blending families, which is the 401ks, the buying of the houses, the having the children and the family environments and all of that stuff. Stability, long term, right? Starts somewhere. That pentacle or that relationship to nurture. Some of you, it is finances, okay? That is, you know, going to make you happy. Some of you, it's walking away from one job into another. But I feel really that this is more a connection where you feel free because you're deciding to let yourself be limitless here in regards to a new connection or love. All right. So we will get some clarifiers out here now to kind of go a little bit deeper. But it's not always easy to let go of these obsessions or these connections or this kind of behavior that we've held on to for quite a while. But at some point, we finally get tired of just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm just getting a little bit, or I'm giving too much to everybody and I'm not really happy in here. And that's when we're finally like, you know what? Screw this. I'm out. I'm bouncing. I'm heading towards my emotional satisfaction and my balance, my alignment, my spirit. What is that? I have fuzz in my hair. Whatever. My balance. What is right for me? Clarify this. For Cancers, where are you headed? Where are you headed? Woo, boy. Cancers. You are definitely manifesting something brand new, something that is balanced, something that is definitely, I'm going to put this down here. Ooh, boy, I tell you what. Some of y'all are definitely getting divorced and getting into a new ship. Something stable. Something long term. I'm going to put that right there on that 2 of Cups. Golly. I apologize. I don't know what is going on with my throat right now. Some of y'all have just decided to head towards a balanced connection. Or you've just taken the time to align yourself, okay? And that is the Temperance. You're patient with yourself. You're being patient with yourself. You're definitely balancing the cups. This could be soulmate energy, of course, Sagittarius. And then we have Virgo and Gemini energy here. We have Libra, Capricorn, whatever. So this energy is balancing yourself, being aware of what you're manifesting, being aware of what you want, being aware that you want something new. Okay. And I think that above all else is you're patient. You can wait, but you're alchemizing here. You're balancing your emotions. You're balancing and aligning with yourself. And when we come into that alignment with self and we balance ourselves and we get right with what we set it in our heads, what we want and what we desire. Okay. And energetically speaking, you know that you're wanting something new. You're wanting something new here. Okay. In regards to somebody from the past, a long-term situation, it didn't work out. That I tell you, you're getting some sort of clarity on, or some of you are divorcing from that connection. Like you're divorcing from that connection. Some of you might be, it's almost as if I want to get clarity on this because this could go 2 different ways. Yeah, bring out this deck. Okay, this could go 2 different ways. For some of you, you may have held a grudge, or you could have been holding a grudge for a long time because something long-term didn't work out in your favor. Okay, but let's just put it that way. It could have been a marriage. It could have been a long-term commitment. And I feel like you're getting your balance and alignment back on regards to that. Like you're seeing it clearly and you're gaining some sort of clarity in regards to that. You are definitely seeing things clearly. Okay? You realize that maybe it was just a passionate connection. I say passionate connection, the lovers comes out, okay? So maybe it was a soulmate. Maybe it was a twin flame. A lot of really powerful energy there. Sexually speaking, maybe it was just really passionate and intense, but it never really got off the ground, or there was always a delay, okay? So something just didn't work out there, you know? And that's okay. That's okay. But I feel like you may have held on. I mean, you could have had children with this person. You could have been holding, a lot inside in regards to this. And maybe you were married, or you had children with this person, or you've known this person since childhood, and you've just had this, like, you're coming to terms with you're not returning to that, or it's not going to work out. It never worked out. Maybe it was because it was just a sexual attraction. Maybe it was just really passionate, and that's what held you together or kept you coming back. Right? Just to be honest, that's what's showing up in the cards here. Okay? But I don't think you're going to be holding on to this anymore. I think you're coming to terms with and realizing that it holding whatever that was, it could have even been situations from your childhood where you learned how to be a people pleaser or an overgiver. Oh man, this is hitting home for a lot of Cancers that I know. So sometimes we hold on to a dream or a fantasy. Okay? And how am I going to say this? Sometimes we hold on to a dream or a fantasy of what something is supposed to be or what we want it to be, but it doesn't really turn out to be that way. And then we turn around and we get angry at ourselves, we get angry at the other person, and we hold grudges, or we allow this frustration to block us from beautiful things that are truly here for us. Okay? And some of you could have learned from a long time ago, back in childhood or in your family dynamic, that it wasn't about you. It's not about you. It's about other people. And you learn how to be a people pleaser. I'm really feeling that really hardcore, because a lot of times my Cancers, the Cancers that I know anyway, do hold on to grudges. They hold it here, and it's really heavy and painful here, and it weighs heavily on them. And I do know a lot of Cancers myself in my life that are people pleasers, and they do so much for everybody else, but to take a step back and actually stop giving to other people and actually give to themselves is one of the toughest things. And I can't talk to them or tell them otherwise. It's almost impossible. And this is one of those breakthrough moments that I feel my Cancers are doing for themselves, because they realize that this happiness comes from within, and that they've been doing something or giving to something or operating from a place and that toxicity can be not nurturing self, not seeing your own self-worth, allowing other people to pull you in different directions, and not standing up and making strong boundaries for yourself. So I feel like whatever this is that you're recognizing and you're coming to terms with, and you are making a final decision on it, Okay. Justice is going to be served here in either the spiritual sense, the energetic sense, or the physical sense, where some of you may be getting divorces or cutting ties energetically with this energy or this mindset or even this person. Finally, because it's held you back from new beginnings. It's held you back from being able to start new things. It's held you back from being motivated to, or even having the enthusiasm or motivation to begin anew or to have new stuff, new relationships, projects. I mean, it's pretty much caught you or kept you in the, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Should I move on? Should I not? Can I move on? It's kept you in a wishy-washy kind of energy where it's like maybe you were giving to it, wishing this person will return, giving to it, or maybe just holding on to the thought of, maybe I didn't do enough or whatever it was for you. But it didn't work out. And holding on to the thoughts or the memories of it actually turned into something not great. Okay? And I see that you're releasing that. Okay? And releasing that actually opens up your heart space for something new. Okay? Oh, look at here. Bottom of the deck. What's that new? Bottom of the deck. And I'm talking this whole time and holding on to this deck. The Two of Cups. Right there. Which is the Ace of Wands, which is right here. Double Ace of Wands, something new. A new relationship that is stable. New relationship that is stable. Opening up that heart space and going for the new. The new relationship. Okay? The new relationship. I love that. I'm going to put it right there. That soulmate, twin flame energy. That passionate new beginning. Okay? The new relationship that it is stable. And it can lead to the long term. Ooh, you know how excited I am right now? Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm so excited right now. There is another Cancer's this love story. Thank you. You are ready to effort. You're ready for effort matches effort. No longer accepting the Six of Pentacles, okay? And for some of you, I did have a sense that maybe some of you, this is a rekindling of this past connection, of this past thing, okay? And that is aligning to this soulmate twin flame connection, okay? For some of you, there is a possibility here. You've been holding on to, it's almost as if once you release the negative emotions or mindset behind whatever that was or for whoever that was, it allows you to open up your heart space, okay? And there is a possible rekindling that renewal of, okay? Renewal of the marriage, renewal of the connection, the renewal of the union, okay? This is not for everybody, but there are some, a very select few, where there is a possibility to rekindle. We have Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, everybody else. Those are the strongest that I see right now. Capricorn, possibly another Cancer. So for some of you, where there was an ending in a connection, multiple endings for some of you. How many times did you return? There is a possibility to actually put work in and effort towards that connection. Ooh, boy. Look at there. Aries, Aquarius energy. There's the jovial joker. And here's Cancer at the bottom saying, I'm here. I'm ready to go. Okay. So Cancer is on this. Now, this is a possibility for renewal, but it is taking a leap of faith after you've gone through some sort of transformation. For some of you, it is a new relationship, and some of you, it is a renewal, like a complete renewal of a relationship that was long term. Okay. Everybody has a different story, a different journey, but I'm feeling those two lines coming in here. But there was still grudge holding. There was grudge matches or emotions that were like, I'm not returning to the past. I'm not doing this. There was something that you were holding on to from the past. And again, this could have been people pleasing and, breadcrumbing and toxic behaviors and shit done. You let go of that and it aligns you to a new beginning or a rekindling in something. We have the jovial joker, which is new, a new adventure, taking a leap of faith. We have Merlin the magician, says it can happen or it can happen again, and we can keep it renewing. We have the Ace of Wands out here twice, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands. Holy crap. Cancers. You got, wow. Okay. And some of you might not know what to do. But we'll pull you some advice here. We'll pull you some advice here because apparently, when maybe you weren't expecting the renewal, or maybe you weren't expecting the new person or a new person, but it's almost as if the shift happens within you, and right after that shift happens, something new happens. It's like, let go or get divorced or come into alignment or walk away from something you've held on to, whatever that is for you. So you have been, maybe you were rejected by this person, or maybe you've just been sitting in an energy where you were dissatisfied emotionally. Okay. And then in comes some sort of communication. There's Aries Taurus energy, divine masculine energy of stability. Somebody wants stability with you long term. Oh my God. Really? Really, Cancers? There's the long term. There's that 10 of Pentacles. This person just flies into your life and you're over here like, life sucks. I see all these choices, and all these choices, they're just not what I want. Or maybe I don't want to make a decision or whatever. Okay. And then in comes this communication. There's going to be communication that comes in. And it brings stability with it. Long-term stability. Long-term commitment. What song is that's playing? Is that Leonard Skinner that's playing in my head? In walks a man with a gun in his hand, and he's looking for you-know-who. Give Me 3 Steps? Is that what that song is? My mom used to sing it all the time. Give Me 3 Steps? By Leonard Skinner? I don't know who it is. I don't know. It's a 70s song, I'll tell you that. Yep. And it changes your whole world. Like, there's the stability. Again, 3 cards of stability. So this could be the person that you were married to, that you were in a long-term relationship with. And if it's not, it's somebody that damn sure wants the long term. They want the stability. This is a perfect match. And this is something you've been waiting for. You've been manifesting it. You set yourself free And then boom, you got stability, and long-term commitment and stability. Stability. Long-term. Changes your whole world. This communication, it may come from a distance. You may be at a distance from this person. Travel may need to, like, this may be online communication. This may be somebody that you have to travel to see, worlds apart, that kind of shit. Unfriggin' believable. I do not know what to say. I do not know what to say. So if I don't know what to say, and I'm halfway point. I did an hour on the Sagittarius bonus. Now that was a pretty damn deep bonus. I'm at 30 minutes. And do you realize how many amazing friggin' cards are out here? Yes, you do. Because you come to watch these readings. What's up, everybody in the shadows? Hey, remember to like, share, subscribe. Possibly come over here and say something to me in chat. Does this sound like shit you've gone through? I'm fixing to pull back another layer. I got to go a little deeper underneath a couple of things because, well, first of all, I got another 30 minutes. Second of all, I'm nosy as shit, okay? It's true. It's true. We do a bonus, we do a deep dive, we're going to go deep, okay? This is unprecedented, unbelievable. Cancers, y'all have had some wild and crazy readings. For this to happen on my playing field, I'm amazed. I'm shocked. I'm tuned in. I want to know what this is, and I don't know which deck they want me to pull. Okay. I've gotten every stability card there is out of the Twin Flame deck. Well, I'm going to put that back here. This is going to cause you a little bit of emotional confusion, to be honest with you. You may not know what to do here. Like, do I choose it? Do I go here? What do I do here? You may have a choice between two people for some of you. Okay? Let's go a little bit deeper. Let's go a little bit deeper. All right, let's go a little bit deeper for Cancers because, I mean, there's a lot of amazing cards here, but I want to go a little bit deeper on this this Six of Cups reverse, Ten of Cups Justice thing here. Okay? And I want to see what it is that you're alchemizing and manifesting. Okay? All right, so give us a little bit more clarity for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, Venus for this Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, there was a decision made that you've healed from this. This was something in the past. Oh, but it puts you in your head and okay. So this past person or this thing, this could have been that long-term commitment. It could have been a marriage. You have children with this person. Maybe you know this person from childhood, whatever this is. Okay. There is a lover's situation here. Okay. There was at one point a 3D romantic relationship with somebody. And there was something that happened that caused some heartbreak here. A breakup, heartbreak. It caused a lot of like overthinking. Maybe it was horrible communication between you and this person. Ghosting, blocking of the heart space. Well, for some of you, you have been manifesting a return of this person or a healing of this, and there it is. There's Aquarius energy as well, and there's also Gemini energy on it, okay? Some of you have asked for some sort of return where you've been manifesting a healing of this, and this is what this is for some of you. Oh, and I think that it's just going to be like, what the hell? What? When this happens, or if it's already happened? Because you feel rejected by this person, or maybe you just are dissatisfied with love or the options that you have in regards to love. And when this information comes flying in here, you're just like, what? Who? What? Boom. Communication that just shocks your system because you've been manifesting it. You've been wanting to heal it. You've been wanting to give to it. But when it happens, it's almost like, whoa, what do I do here? Okay. Well, that answered that question. Okay. For some of you, this is like a people-pleasing kind of situation. There's the Magician again. And I just said, you just answered what you've been manifesting. You're manifesting a return. You're manifesting something new. You're manifesting a magician. You're manifesting a manifester. You're manifesting each other. Not only that, but you're manifesting somebody that's going to love you on the level in which you love. My God. Because you have now decided that, like, some of you, this is going to be crazy, but listen. Okay. Some of you have attracted or been at the place where you didn't want to open up your heart space. Some of you have attracted or manifested people that were non-committal. Okay? Sold you fucking lies, told you the sweet things, but didn't reciprocate or didn't give you what you truly desired. And you're desiring something on a magnificent level, and that is what you're manifesting. Okay? And some of you are getting divorced from, or cutting ties from, or getting justice in regards to the past that didn't give you what you desire. That stability, that dependability, that trustworthiness, that solidarity, that integrity. Keep going, Leah, keep going. That firm foundation, that stability and the honesty. Firm, committed, faithful, loyal, honest. Should I keep going? Structure. Boom. Now, you are manifesting something amazing. You've got so many cards of manifesting here. Some of you, you're cutting ties with the past person. If you have been waiting for a divorce, you're going to get it. If you've been waiting for justice to be served in regards to a long-term relationship, possibly with children, or an issue that you've been carrying with you in regards to love, all going back to your childhood, you're getting justice in regards to it. And it's going to allow you, it's allowing you to feel independent and free. You're gaining your independence, you're gaining your freedom, and your self-worth. What did I tell you? Self-worth. You're cutting ties with toxicity, toxic friends, toxic family, whatever it is, okay? Toxic people, toxic ex-husband, ex-wife. I don't know what you got going on. But it allows you to get into the Nine of Pentacles, which is content with what you've got, where you're at. You're doing well financially. You are feeling your self-worth. You are knowing your self-worth, and that you desire freedom and independence. And this is what assists you in manifesting. Okay? That is very powerful. Okay? Cutting ties with non-committal, manipulative, breadcrumbing energies. That lacked focus, that didn't move forward. Okay? That didn't communicate on the same level. That's exactly what I'm feeling here. That is what has caused you to sit in that regret. That Four of Cups energy. The regret. The emotional discontent. How long have you sat there? How long have you been sitting in that emotional despair, or just There's got to be something better. Some of you 7 years or more. That is fact. Well, some of you are not going to go back to the past. Some of you are cutting ties with the past. Okay? Which allows you, you know what I'm talking about. If you dealt with a manipulative, breadcrumber, toxic individual, where it was possibly passion only, and that's the only thing that kept you together, you're cutting ties with that. You're not going to return to it. Okay? Third party situations, the gig is up. You're done. You're doing it. Okay? Because it's what's best for you. Because you want a fresh new start. You want something new. You want your freedom from this person or that energy of whatever it was, which allows you to set yourself free. Okay? With the jovial joker energy. And then right when you do that, boom, you get the new beginning. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You get, some of y'all might be getting divorced or cutting ties with the past person or whatever that energy was. And then as soon as that happens, boom, you meet this person. So we're going to pull some cards and see, okay? Some of you have a choice between two people, okay? But regardless, you may be online dating. You may be talking to different people because we have the Four of Cups, which means you have options, okay? We have Four of Cups twice, which means you have options. So let's pull a few cards and see. Yeah. Let's pull a few cards and see how you might know this person, how you might recognize this person. This Two of Cups, how might you recognize, how might Cancers recognize this Two of Cups? Well, there's the Knight of Swords returning, so it is a return of somebody you laid judgment on, or that laid judgment on you. So we have the return of the Two of Cups for some of you. Okay, we have an Ace of Wands and a Four of Wands. So regardless, you got two people here for some of you. You have the return of the past, somebody from a distance, somebody coming in to communicate. We've got Sag energy again. We have all the energies, okay? But this is the Two of Cups. This is a conversation or somebody you already know that you have history with, okay? And the Ace of Wands, what's this new? Regardless, you got a new stable connection coming in here. What's this Ace of Wands? How might you know this Ace of Wands, Cancers? Oh my God. This person is single. We got the Hierophant. This person wants long-term commitment. This person wants long-term commitment. This could be like a boss, somebody that is spearheads projects, organization leader, that kind of thing. You could work with them. This is somebody who is single. You may work with them. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. What did I say? This may be somebody that you're already working with, already giving to when the past returns. Okay? Some of you have two options. Okay? So some of you are already working with somebody when the past returns. All right? To communicate or to whatever. And you have a choice to make. What you choose to do is up to you, but I'm telling you, when you start putting your energy toward yourself and manifesting amazing things, you're going to get the things that shift. You know, you're going to pull in the past. And of course, at this time, we are beginning Mercury retrograde, right? So people return for final judgment, for higher levels of forgiveness, you know, to make things right. You know, maybe you got somebody from the past that shit didn't go right with that wants to return to make things right. Let's make it right. But you also got somebody else over here, for some of you, that you may know from work. They may be a supervisor or a boss, or you may be theirs, whatever. But you're already given to this person. There's already a connection there. You're getting to know this person kind of deal. And this person is single. They do want commitment, though. Listen, Cancers, y'all have gone through some sort of transformation. You have gone through some sort of transformation. That's clear here with the death card. You're in the process. Some of you are still going through it. So over the next couple months, you're going to be continuing your transformative process of whatever it is that you're getting rid of or letting go of, the toxicity or the toxic people or whatever that was. The shift is happening for you. And apparently you're part of the soulmate cycle. And you've got options coming in here. And you definitely have communication. You have options. But I'm telling you, as soon as you let go of the past, or you transform, or you break free from whatever that mindset was, you Cancer, you end something. You end a mindset, a way of being, a way of doing, or just bullshit. I don't know who or what it is. It's all going to be different. And then as soon as you do, you are in your power, where you will be victorious. You are in full power with the Chariot that says, I am ready to move forward. I have the willpower. I will be victorious in love, and I will move forward when I'm ready in love. And you will be able to make the wise choices, the choices that you need to make in regards to love, because you've got choices. Whether or not you choose to accept somebody returning, whatever, that is totally up to you. I can't tell you what you're going to do. I can give you what's going on in the energies to a point. Okay? And I'm telling you what. Tying up loose ends and letting go of thank you, Leah. This is a really heavy reading for me emotionally. Okay? It's not heavy here. It's heavy here. It's exhaustive, actually. So you may have dealt with somebody that was exhausting. Or maybe you just feel exhausted in regards to love and relationships. But it didn't work out. Nothing worked out, or it was too much work, or it was, what do I got to do? You're going through this transformation. Most of you are probably in the middle of it right now. We're in the beginnings of it. But once you get through this transformation and you decide to put an end to whatever it is, this Chariot is you making wise choices for you. Authority, structure, regulated, capable of victory moving forward. You will be pulling in your own personal power to move forward in love, to make the right decisions for you that best fits you. Some of you will go back to the past. Some of you will not. Some of you will continue on your path with a new person that you're working with and stabilize a relationship or a marriage or whatever that is, Celebrate. Okay? But once you break free from this, once this breakthrough happens for you, whatever it is you're tied to energetically, it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy. And it could have even just been a sexual obsession for somebody. Once you finally release and be like, I can't hold on to this anymore. It's just not working for me. Then you set yourself on that path where you're ready for your ships to come in. Some of you are at that energy now, and some of you it may take a little bit longer, but you are manifesting it, knowingly manifesting something new, or a healing or return for some of you of this thing of the past. You were probably married, or you are married, or you were in a long-term relationship, have kids, stuff like that. Because that's really what's showing up here for some of you. Okay. There's the sunshine. You know, I love this. The sunshine. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius or have it in your chart. There's the sun. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. I can't tell you how beautiful this is. This is the sun. I don't know what that is. If that's a beaver or a horse, or it's not a horse. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Anyway, the sun. You see how vibrant and beautiful that is? That's you heading towards your true happiness, raising your vibration. That is you gaining the clarity, or having the clarity, and making the wise choice for yourself moving forward. I have pulled so many decks, and I don't know, what choice you'll make, but you're going to have options. We got wandering path, enjoy the journey. So you do have a new, you're going to be stepping out into something new, something adventurous. You're going to have a rebirth, or a new pathway that's making you very happy either way. You are a beacon for others. What did I tell you? Once you tap into that energy where you start manifesting knowingly, deliberately, you're going to attract the past. You're going to attract all kinds of sorts of stuff, moth to a flame. So be the leader in your own life with that Chariot card, and make the wise choices for yourself. You take the lead in your own life, but you are going to attract people that tie up those loose ends. That's all I got to say. Tie them up. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. Tie up the loose ends of the past, so that you can move forward on a happy path. Set yourself free. Some of you, it is setting yourself free from a toxic relationship or toxic marriage. And there ain't no better feeling than knowing that the ties have been cut, and that the cords are now dissolved, and that there is no going back. Boy, how long some of y'all have dealt with that. Breaking free and having your own independence and freedom is the path that makes you happy. Some of you may have an opportunity to return to it. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth, and that is the sunshine. You're going to gain this clarity. You're going to have this knowing. You're going to be able to make the wise choice for yourself. And I'm going to tell you, use your feelings and emotions. Don't allow yourself to get all confused up here. You've done that enough. You've done that enough in the past. Okay? And maybe that's what caused you to continually be off balance, or to allow bullshit into your life, because you were just like accepting scraps, or giving scraps, or allowing toxicity to, no. Woo-saw. Take a deep breath. You're heading towards discovery. You're heading towards clarity. You're heading towards truth. You're heading towards your happiness. Some of you are kind of panicked. What do I do here? You go with what feels best for you. What makes you happy? Go with that choice, because that is the best choice for you. Okay? Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you, Cancers. I love y'all. This was a very exhaustive reading, and I hope that you gained something from it. Please, I love your likes, share, subscribes, your donations of love. Drop me comments, you guys. Let me know how this resonated for you. I'm going to go take a break for a little bit. I love y'all. I can't believe I'm going to watch this. I'm going to go back to the front and watch this while I'm taking a break, because I know there's just like so much going on this playing field right now that I missed something somewhere. I promise. Lots going on here. Exhaustive reading. I love y'all. Namaste.